the Toronto Raptors as we get set for this evening's matchup. Ricky Rubio, Donovan NBA, currently second in the Eastern Conference. They trail only Milwaukee as the Raptors' 22nd road game. They played more road games than anyone else, and they begin the year with a tough trip. They get 2 days off, and then at Cleveland. That one okay, Leo. But then at Detroit, at Milwaukee, as Donovan.
Aggressiveness early on in the paint. Go at Gobert. Be as aggressive as you can.
Here's Rubio driving, dumps it off.
Get out and run in transition.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing, right? You know, with the way this offense has been. Siakam with a throwdown.
I like the focus. Tough to guard once he's by the rim.
Fred crossover to the rim. No, 9% from three-point range, 39% from the field. Siakam on favors. Here's Ibaka, and the three is good.
They're really dangerous. Donovan Mitchell and Joe Ingles. And you have Green and Kawhi Leonard, who knocks down the jumper right there.
Ball. Rubio guarded by Green in the paint. Now here's Gobert wheeling around. And he finds.
Had a great comeback led by Kyle Lowry in the second half.
Yeah, and that zone defense.
Yep.
And count it. We just checked in. Van Vliet sends it now. OG Anunoby along with Leonard. And a good strong move, but unfortunately unable to get the bucket. Raptors 2 for the last 6 is Mitchell.
Small ball too, Matty. What are we talking about? Look at all the big guys that have hurt the Toronto Raptors.
Well, Raptors been so good as Norm's three is good. 2-2 there. Raptors defensively have been strong. Here's Kawhi Leonard. He's your point.
Oh, and I thought, you know, it was a difficult game early on with some of the calls, and the Raptors played right through it. A lot of credit for them. And
Norm sends it now to Monroe. Monroe on the inside doesn't go. Moose has it denied. Scooped up. Rebound of Raptors. Their lead as large as 8. It's been trimmed to 2. And Kawhi goes to work against Dante.
Those easy shots, the bunnies that the Raptors have been missing with regularity as of late, have really hurt them.
The contest, and then on the looks to set up Monroe. Monroe now backs in on Favors. Spins, works his way through the double.
You know, Crowder's got the strength, but Siakam's got the length, and he's got to take advantage of it.
OG, and here's Pascal soaring through the air.
Lowry and his 10 assists a game are missing in action. And what do those assists do? They create high percentage shots. So there's a logical explanation for all of it.
It struggled this year.
Well, and a second unit is different. I mean, Pascal Siakam was a second unit guy. Jakob Poeltl was a second unit guy. So you had a lot of changes. So, you know, right now Fred's been forced to be a starter with the absence of Kyle Lowry. And
Exum with that missed 68 games a season ago with a separated shoulder. As OG Anunoby banks it in. Norman in the paint. He's got great hops with an opportunity to run. And Powell, how great has he been here in this sequence? Siakam, Moose to Siakam, good!
At the rim, Quinn Snyder saying before the game that he thinks there is not a better attacker of the rim than Pascal.
Initial defense, Matty, no issues, but it's the 6 offensive rebounds, 11 second chance points that are killing him.
There it is, Siakam. Mitchell for Rick Pitino at Louisville, who's now coaching in Greece and got a W, 44.
I think he's over at Panathinaikos, right?
He is.
Euro Cup, coaching the Euro Cup.
Siakam with a...
He's a guy you can go to, look for in a lot of different situations, and he'll deliver.
Gobert
How easy
can
is
deliver.
that?
7 seasons in Utah. Kawhi. And that's how strong he... You know, I've said this before, and the more I see it on a nightly basis, he could be counted, and it looks around, gives it up. Kawhi drives by and one.
And that's what we're talking about. Just keep.
Step back for Mitchell.
Tough move right there.
Home lead by 13. Good stop that time. Out on the run, Van Vliet, the open three, and it goes for Ingles to go through a slump like this. He's been consistent throughout his career. Siakam!
All they want right now, because neither one of them can find the basket.
And posting up Kawhi on the inside. And Kawhi Leonard's got... You take on the Pacers, who have won 5 in a row, tied with Houston for the longest win streak in the NBA. All in. Fred turns the corner. In the corner. Siakam. Fred is down. Set.
No, and you look at the shots that he does get, he should shoot a high percentage, Matt. He's so good at getting to the bucket. How about that? That just...
That Kawhi Leonard has reached the 20-point total. And Ricky Rubio, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, foul line percentage, 10+ more minutes as Donald swinging Ibaka.
And frankly, I think Rubio's got to do more of that, Matt. Instead of always looking to pass, take those layups.
Kawhi, the reverse with the left. How sweet it is. And go. Good job by Ibaka. Here's Crowder launching a 3, and his good initial defense
for the game. You just coach, you take what you have, you find a way, and you keep playing.
And you figure it out as you can. 18 of 25 shooting. Step up. Got it. Here's Mitchell. And a good job by Moose stepping up. Here's Crowder, just a sidestep. 3's good. I mean, that's because everybody now just sidesteps, right?
Well, and again, here, okay,
Exum to the rim. Inside, doesn't go. Moose doing a good job keeping it alive. He was the head coach of the San Antonio Spurs G League team. The and one. Is it on the deck? Drives. Shot doesn't go. OG, and it's taken away. Exum now. Corver doesn't need much in the Pella, Iowa native year.
That's unbelievable. 16th year.
Second round pick. There's Kawhi. And I'm sure some mixed emotions for Kawhi heading back. OG scoops it up. Here's Norm in the corner. Norman.
When I go back and think about when that trade occurred, and when I saw Danny Green's name in there, I said, you got to be kidding me. No way.
No. Jonas Valanciunas just getting back. Norman Powell. And had a lot of bumps and bruises. Once again, that tough angle. This one goes. And DeLon.
Moose was there.
Norm gives it now to DeLon, drives right through, got it. Pascal misses. Moose bats it out, scooped up by Rubio. Rubio drives, and the
well, John Wooden, basketball's game of speed and quickness, but you never rush.
Yeah.
Oh, tough shot.
Leonard's got. Here's Crowder. 3-pointer doesn't go on the offensive glass, and it's that easy for Gobert, who loses a shoe. Hurry up, it's 5-on-4. Spin dribble, Leonard, Siakam. Be quick. And the Toronto Raptors travel well. And an unbelievable fan base here as 19 of his 36. Jumper doesn't go. Here's Mitchell quickly into the front court. Surveys the landscape. Crowder's going to shoot it.
Got to find this guy on track. 6 of 20 in this game.
Crowder has. That's a career high. 30.
Wow.
Leonard. Oh, what? Gobert has 14 and 8. And he's been a double-double machine. And there's down to the midcourt. Quick move. Driving on angles. Kawhi Leonard. Ibaka in the month of December made 24 of 25 free throws. And Gobert. Possession game. Just do not foul. Rubio to the rim. Ingles. Here's Mitchell, a 3. In and out. Batted up. Controlled by Pascal. That's going to do it. Pascal Siakam with a double-double. Career high 28 points. 10 rebounds. Kawhi Leonard, a career best 45 points. And the Toronto Raptors are 28 and 11. And